Hi there. So, what we are going to be doing today is our wonderful phone intakes. We are going to go through a few scenarios and we will do people that have an EPO policy, which means no out of network benefits, a traditional policy, someone that's looking for some PT that got referred by a doctor for some PT, and a student or a high school student that got injured at school and has school insurance. So we'll do a couple of those, two or three, if time allows. And then what we will do is also do the callback or the benefits verification so that you get an idea of how a phone call or intake will go. So I'm going to have Allison give me a call and give me her first um, uh, scenario as to why she's calling. Iron Physical Therapy, this is Claudia.
Hi, Claudia. My name is Allison. I was calling to see if you guys are accepting new patients.
Yes, we are. Hi, Allison. Tell me what's going on.
Okay, well, I am a member of Jersey Women Strong, which is a running group here in Bergen County.
Awesome.
And I've been having some problems with my knees. Actually, my left leg is a little bit worse than my right.
And how long has it been going on?
Probably for a couple weeks now. Been running a lot of hills and stuff, so it's been acting up.
Okay, a couple weeks. I always like to ask, do you know if you injured it in any way, or it's just because of the running and as time has gone by, do you remember anything different than what you've been normally doing?
No, I think it is just due to overuse because I have been running for several years.
Okay. I always like to ask. And have you ever done PT before, or would this be your first experience, or this year at PT?
Yes, I have done PT before.
I always like to ask to see if this is your first
Yes.
experience, because then you get to experience iron. And did you go see a doctor for this, or are you just calling on your own?
No, I do not have a prescription.
Okay.
Just calling on my own. Just figured, I saw you guys on Google, so
Okay.
I wanted to give you a call and just see what you could do for me.
That was my next question. How did you hear about us?
Yes, I actually Googled and you came up in the area for Bergen County.
Wonderful. We have a huge running community at Iron, and all the runners come here, and it's just one of the best things that we get are word of mouth. It's just somebody says, "Oh, go to Iron. I've been there. They're great," and I enjoy hearing that. And as you will see and get to experience with Dr. Warman, she's an athlete herself, and she loves to run. It'll be amazing once you get to visit with her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a couple pieces of information, Allison, to get your benefits verified for you. So spell me your first and last name the way it would be on your insurance card.
Okay, so it would be Allison, Allison. Last name is Anthony, Anthony.
Perfect. And then your date of birth, please.
October 20th, 1969.
Best phone number to reach you at?
That would be 201-612-3705.
And your home address, please.
319 Stevens Avenue, Ridgewood, New Jersey, 07450.
And an email where I can send out the necessary information.
Sure, that would be awits@optonline.net.
Okay, I'm going to read that back to you. AWIT as in Thomas, S as in Sam, @optonline.net.
That's correct.
And now, who's the insurance carrier you'll be using?
That would be Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield.
And do you know if it's Direct Access, NJ Direct?
I believe it's a federal plan.
Okay. And do you have your card in front of you?
I do, yes.
Okay. Is there a member ID that you can relay back to me?
Sure. That is R as in Robert, 604 47018.
I'm going to read that back to you. R as in Robert, 604-47018. On the back of the card should be a provider phone number that I can contact or a customer service number. Do you have that?
I do actually. That is 800-624-5078.
Wonderful. Okay. So now, Allison, what I'd like to do is get day of the week, I should say, or time of day that works best for you, so I can at least get you scheduled for an evaluation with Dr. Wortman, and then we can do a follow-up visit as well. What's the best time of day for you?
Probably later afternoon or evening.
Wonderful. And then I have Wednesday at 5 o'clock for the evaluation. It's about 40 minutes. And then Dr. Wortman will have you come in. She'll, I'll give you everything. Once I get all the benefit verified, and I'm like flapping a little bit here. Once I call your insurance carrier to get the benefits verified, I will call you back with that. Once we discuss and everything's good and you're okay with it, I will send you the new patient paperwork. How do you feel about that?
That sounds good.
Okay, so what I will do is I'm going to reserve a spot for you for 5 o'clock on Wednesday, the 4th already. And then what I will do is send you an email right now that gives you a little bit more information about us. Once I get the benefit verified, I will call you back. So one of the things I also like to do is set up the second appointment for you as well, Allison. The evaluation usually is the assessment. It gives, you and Dr. Morton will sit, we'll go over a care plan, your history, and then there may be some slight therapy. The second visit is where the therapy really begins. It's for the full 45 minutes. So I always like to get that in there as well. So you have your 2 visits. And once you come in for the eval, Dr. Wortman will come up with a care plan, and then she will, we can schedule you out according to your schedule so that you get the appointments that you desire. How does that sound?
That sounds good.
Okay, so do you have availability on the 5th, right? Because I said Wednesday's the 4th or the 5th. I may have, I'm looking at my calendar and I forgot to change it. So Thursday the 5th, does that time work for you? I do have a 5:45 available.
Yeah, actually that would be good.
Okay, so I'll put the second visit at 5:45. So right now I have you scheduled for the evaluation at 5 o'clock on the 4th, and then the follow-up will be at 5:45 with Dr. Wortman. Look out for my email. This way I know that it didn't bounce back. Once I get my benefit information verified, I will call you back with that. We'll discuss, and then I'll send you the new patient paperwork. Do you have any other questions for me, Allison?
No, will you need my insurance card when I come in for the evaluation?
Yes, once we get all of that, I will, we'll go over, once I get the benefit verified, I'll give you a call. And then I'd like for you to, I'll, tell you what you need, where to come. That's all in the email as well. But yes, I'd like to make a copy of the insurance card for when you come in. We keep it on file with your other paperwork.
Okay, great.
Okay. And then once I give you the call back, we'll discuss how to come into the office during, for what protocol, what is protocol right now with COVID and all.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, great.
Sounds
Thank
like a
you so much,
plan.
Lydia.
Okie doke. We'll speak soon.
Okay.
Bye,
Have a good day.
Allison. You as well.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.